This is Rud, and I want to give you a message. So I've been reading your feedback and talking to people. So I just want to go over a couple things about what makes Rud Rub so special. So you can put this rub on anything, vegetables, fish, your red meats, and it's going to taste great, especially if you're doing it on the grill. So the ease of use is something I wanted to bring out. If you're confused on how to grill something, you can't go wrong with just sprinkling Rud Rub on whatever item it is and put it on the grill and use your grill mat. Okay, that way you can use these and your food's not going to fall between the cracks. Crack kills. We don't want to do that. And it's easy. So tonight I want to go over a meal that I'm going to prepare, and you can just follow along. See, that was a pause. I hit the pause button. I didn't actually stop thinking. I paused. Also, with Rud Rub, you can sprinkle it on French fries, popcorn. People use it for. There's a lot of different uses. So I want to get everybody into using it more because I want you to buy more, but it's also going to taste great and it's going to add a lot of flavor to your dish, and just go on and try a few things, right? Someone put it on cauliflower. My buddy Katie put it on avocado and ate it. So just use your imagination. If something doesn't have flavor, throw some Rud Rub on it. And also, you guys are killing me with these food pictures, right? You guys are putting, like, I'm grilling chicken and there's no anything. The chicken just looks like you take it out the bag and put it on the grill. Of course, this is my Rud Rub customers, but other people on Facebook and Instagram, etc., when you post the food, add some seasoning. It is killing me. Even if you're not adding my seasoning, add some seasoning, right? Because it's just going to taste like you cooked it right out of a box. But you can just throw some Rud Rub on it. So that's about it. And next video will be the first video, probably the only video of me showing y'all how to cook. Because then I'm going to get my niece to show you guys what the deal is and how to cook these things. All right. Thank you. Welcome, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good night, whatever. Hope you're happy. If you're not, you will be happy after you watch this video and cook this meal. So this meal is going to be grilled chicken, grilled corn, and grilled broccoli. Okay, we're doing it all on the grill. So here we go. Pause. Okay, stop. All right, welcome back. So what we have here is our chicken that we're going to grill. I like to put it in a Ziploc bag and shake it all up to get it around. Okay, this one is for wifey. Wifey is already hot, so we just put a little bit of the spicy rub because then it'd be way too hot. And this is mine. This is the regular rub. So with the spicy, it's very strong, so you can just sprinkle a little bit. With the original Rude Boy Rud Rub, you can put a little bit more. So pay attention. This stuff is very complicated. I'm gonna go slowly to give you instruction. Okay? So the Rud Rub with the chicken, just pour it in the bag and shake it up. That's it. That's the whole thing. And now we have our broccoli. So what I do with it, there's a quarter stick of butter in there, and then just sprinkle some Rud Rub in there, right? Unfortunately, here at the Fort Rudd Underground Area 33 and a third lab, we use the force instead of measuring cups and spoons, right? So I would say that was about 1 tablespoon, okay? So, and that's it for the broccoli. I'm lying. We're going to come back to that. So here we have our corn. The corn, all you do is put a quarter stick. That looks like a lot of butter, but that's all good. So a quarter stick of butter, and then you sprinkle in your Rud Rub. Your Rud Rub. There you go. A little bit more. So I'm gonna say that's a tablespoon right there. That's a tablespoon. And that's done, right? And with the broccoli, the only thing I'm going to add is some lemon juice. And that's it. I was thinking there might be something else, but that's really all I do is add lemon juice. You can add garlic. That tastes good. But I keep it simple. Just butter, Rud Rub, and some lemon juice. Not lemonade, some lemon juice. Okay? And then we got our handy dandy grill mat. We're going to put our veggies on the grill mat when we cook them. All right? So you still get that great grill flavor, and you don't lose your vegetables in the grill. Okay? And here's the chicken. Here's the Rud Rub. See, I'm not just the client. I'm the Rud Rub president. Okay? We use this at home. Obviously, I need a refill. Yeah. I'm eating up all the profits, unfortunately. So I need you guys to buy some more Rud Rub. Okay, so again, our meal is going to be grilled chicken over here, grilled broccoli, grilled corn, all on the grill. And, we want to make this nice and yummy for you guys. And so you eat it, Oh, yeah, and for the fellas, if you can't cook, this is a very easy meal. So what you can do is invite your honey over and, yeah, lovely, I'll make you a nice little meal. And then you can just lie and said you just thought it up and did it yourself. I give you permission to do that. Yeah. So this would be a good meal, for a date if you want to have somebody over and cook them a meal. Yes, it is. Let me see if I can reverse this thing so you can see my prettiness. Okay. Reverse button. Did it work? All right. We're going to go outside to the magical grill. All right. And we're back. So we got the chicken on the grill. You know what I mean? So what we can do with this, if you want to make it look really fly, especially for the guys out there, that never cooked and have somebody over, you want to turn your chicken. So let's say this part right here is at 11 o'clock, right? Your clock is here, 11, 12, 1. I'm not going to do the whole thing now. So it's 11 o'clock. So you want to turn it. Just simply turn it. Man, this is hard holding the hand with the camera, and then you're gonna get grill marks. Okay. So we want to get this here started. Now, you want to make sure your chicken is at 179, 180 before you serve it to people. That way folks don't get sick. So you have some people over and your chicken's gonna cook. Everyone's gonna get a bellyache and, you know, start tearing up your rest area. You don't want that. I'm going to show you the gizmo later, which helps you determine the temperature. So I'm going to pause. I'm going to move the other piece of chicken and finish cooking this, and I'll be back. So yeah, you know, make sure you watch this video and, you know, do what you got to do, and, you know, cook some good food, and, you know what I mean, everybody's happy. Another thing, if you have a grill with a cover, what you need to do, right, is when you're not messing with it and changing things or adding stuff, keep your cover closed. What that does is create like an oven effect, right? Your temperature inside your grill is going to get higher, and it's going to cook stuff faster. Plus, all your seasoning from the grill is going to hit your item, whatever you're cooking. All right, we're back. So what I do is, once the chicken, yeah, my grill marks are messed up because I was yapping it up with you guys instead of paying attention to what I was doing. But that's okay, it's still gonna taste great. So what I do when I'm done and flip the chicken is get the veggies started. So you just pour and pour, make it rain. Broccoli, just get that going, and then you got your butter here. So you want to make sure that butter and rub and everything, you gotta mix it up, which is fine because you have to mix it up when you cook it. So once we're done with the broccoli, we'll go ahead and put the corn on, you know, because we're doing it, and we're doing it well. Yeah, that's what's happening. So yeah, there you go with that. So you got your chicken and your broccoli going, and it already looks pretty right there. And then here's the gizmo I was talking about, right? So you hit it with the laser, and it tells you the temperature, okay? Because you want to make sure you cook your food to the right temperature. They have all kinds of these things. I got this from Amazon. They're not paying me, so I'm not telling you the brand. Right now it's the Two Finger brand. See, the name is on there, but there's two fingers instead. I'm covering it up. Okay. Listen to that butter going, chicken frying, and you gotta close it, right? So you get all that flavor in there. All right. So I went and got my spatula because that makes more sense to do this, like Brutus. Because we always knew this. So we're gonna go ahead and mix this up, just like that. Just keep doing it. Mix it up. Yeah. It's gonna be delicious. I didn't know you can grill broccoli, but one day I just figured what's it gonna taste like, and did it, and it's delicious. So when people come over and eat, you know, they like the broccoli. So it's a really good all-around meal. All right, so we're done. We're gonna move back in You know, we got the one piece of chicken here that kind of looks rough like bark, but it's dark and lovely. Now we're going to head in. Took the grill mat off. I used the tongs for that. Don't go grabbing that thing. It's going to be hot. And I'm just going to say, how you feeling? Hot, hot, hot. How you feeling? And that's it. All right, now we're going to go back inside. I have to turn the camera off because I don't want to reveal the location of Area 33 and the 3rd, otherwise known as Fort Rudd. Okay. Okay, so we're back inside Area 33 and the 3rd, otherwise known as Fort Rudd. And this is our finished product, right? And this is what it should look like. Nice colors. You got your side of lemon, and just squeeze it on. Add as much as you want. Okay. And, you know, put the other slice on, you know, another plate. So fellas, you know, I just taught you how to cook this here meal. Got how nice it looks, you know. So cook it, you know, have your honey over, and you know, when it's finished, you know, she's gonna eat a lot, so she's gonna be a little tired. So just say, you know, let's just sit around and talk about the day and how you enjoyed the meal, and you're good to go. You just thank me later. Thank me later. For everyone else, it's a relatively quick meal for your family or yourself. You know, if you're single, you're cooking just for yourself, this is also a good meal. Yeah. So a couple of things I wanted to mention is buy your Rudd Rub. Each item on this plate is seasoned with Rudd Rub. Now, the miracle of Rudd Rub is that you can do that. And the taste is going to taste different for each item. So it's not going to taste like a big plate of garlic, for example. You know, it takes on the flavor of the food and enhances it. So this is the first video. The next ones will be a little bit better. I have my niece doing it. There's a lot of motion. So I hope you're not seasick. Maybe you want to take some Dramamine before you watch the next cooking video. And tell me how you like it or not like it. Now, if you don't like it, keep it to yourself. I don't want to hear that. Just tell me how much you loved my video. You loved cooking this meal. And everyone loved how you cooked this meal. And it tastes yummy, delicious.